Hi, welcome to the final month of the Third Culture Kids Summit. I'm Grace, one of the co-founders of the Change School, and I am what we would say a third culture kid or a cross-culture kid. So this month is obviously recapping and giving a bird's eye view on what's happened over 2015 for our Third Culture Kid Summit. So as you know, earlier this year, we launched our year-long Third Culture Kid or Cross Culture Kid Summit. We've had the privilege of connecting and hearing from so many amazing individuals across a variety of themes covering third culture kids and CCKs, and also from across the globe. It's been an amazing experience for Salonia and I to interact and engage with each and every one of our esteemed speakers and a variety of age groups as well. We really believe that third culture kids or cross-culture kids are the future global citizens. Over the year, we've covered key themes such as future of learning, future of work, families and relationships, psychology and mental health, values and identity, an ongoing topic is obviously values and identity. So as some of the topics we've covered, we've realized that there is so much more that we need to do and so much more that we need to uncover for 2016. Throughout the 2015 summit, we've realized that we've just touched or scraped on some of the important things we need to discuss, and that much of the insights still come from a very Western perspective. And we're really interested in bringing more Asian insights into the conversation. Our aim for the summit was really to understand how third culture kids and cross-culture kids can use our experiences or their experiences and upbringing to create more impact in the world. The goals and objectives was to bring together virtually a meeting of multicultural minds and experts to reignite global conversations around the topic of third culture kids and cross-culture kids. In addition, we wanted to create a space to share experiences, observations, and learnings from this cultural phenomena, identify current and future trends in this space, and what it means to be the future of global citizenship, or what this means to the future of global citizenship. So throughout this, we wanted to build a global network of critical connections and really co-create and catalyze social good. We believe the future lies in the hands of those that have the ability to navigate with cultural intelligence, and strongly believe that TCKs and CCKs are the starting point for this future. Having looked at some of the videos and really trying to study some of the insights that we've received, there are some key learnings that I wanted to pick up from this year. Firstly, is a TCK mindset allows us to really build on what it means to be inclusive in both our personal life but also in organizations, inclusive of each other's culture, inclusive of each other's identity, values, experiences, and perspectives. Another was that diversity is the backbone of a TCK or a CCK, and the experiences can be shared with others to enable everyone to embrace diversity. Diversity is becoming a key topic of discussion both in organizations and in personal life, as families intertwine with different cultures or intermix with different cultures, and as organizations start moving into new cultures. Diversity is something of a need for every organization and every person to embrace in order to move forward in the 21st century and beyond. Another learning was that TCK's experiences really help to build this global outlook and its local relevance. What we mean by global is the local relevance with global relevance and visibility. So how can we be relevant where we are in our local community, still relevant on the global scale when it comes down to trends and insights and innovation and creativity, and also to have the global visibility so that we can change and shape the way that people see current situations or current environments and current countries or regions. So this global outlook is really shaping the way that work is moving forward, and we hope to build that conversation further. Another is shared values are important to TCKs and therefore can lead the road for organizations in how to build shared values for greater good. So what we mean there is that we are moving into a purpose economy of values revolution, and values, aligning values with life and work are becoming more important for an individual, but as an organization, having core values that help to drive the business further and attract the right talent is important. And having a TCK mindset allows us to really build upon shared values and also teach about the importance of shared values for one individual as well as for an organization. Another insight we had was purpose, compassion, and empathy are found in much of the work that the TCKs are doing and need to be amplified and can be amplified further. And again, this is important in both work and life. As I said, we are moving into a purpose economy and a values revolution, and the millennial generation are really aligning themselves with more purpose-driven work. Another insight we had was learning how to deal with transformation and change. So TCKs are malleable and adaptable and are able to deal with transformation and change much more than a monoculture, an individual who is brought up in a monoculture. And change or transformation happens every day in the lives of TCKs. So how can we take this knowledge or this ability and translate that into the workplace or into the mindsets of other individuals? It's a key trait for being the future global citizen and necessary for society to move forward. So 2 more learnings that I wanted to raise was we're moving into an Asian century and we need more visibility of the region in ways that have currently been underrepresented. So there's a lot of Western management systems, but what about the Asian management systems and how can we incorporate that as we move forward into an Asian century? How do we create a hybridity of Western and Asian perspectives in managing, in understanding each other, and in also innovation and creativity and in entrepreneurship? These are topics that we hope to uncover further in 2016. Our last learning that I'd like to take away is with the growth of nomadic living, we're seeing the topic of mental health and psychology as becoming a really important topic to further discuss and amplify. Identity is important, and being able to understand who we are, where we stand, what we're doing, and have a better understanding of ourselves allows us to have a better grip of psychology and also hopefully limit the amount of mental health issues that we may be facing. So we really hope to continue this discussion in 2016, adding to this year's themes as we continue to create the building blocks for what the future global citizen looks like. And how can we co-create and catalyze social good? We hope to bring in more variety. We hope to bring in even more variety in perspectives and have an open call for all citizens of the world to discuss and share their insights into this global conversation. We really aim to highlight more of the Asian perspective and the importance of the TCK mindset in organizations in the future of education. Living in a more globalized world, this couldn't be ever more important as it is now, and ever more necessary for us to address. So how will this unfold? We don't know. We shall see in 2016. There is still so much to uncover and so much more we can learn from our community. And we've only started to peel off some of the layers of what a TCK is and how our experiences and mindset can shift and have greater impact of understanding of each other and our place in society. In addition, next year, we hope to build a wider community and global network to foster and coordinate critical connections to making the world better for each and every individual so that we can progress in new ways and create new systems for both life and work as we move into an area or into a paradigm of more aligned values and life choices or aligned values and business choices. Lastly, we hope this summit has helped to shift attitudes, and we hope it will continue to shift attitudes and shape the future generation. We hope to really drive the thought of global citizenship in more than just a certain percentage of minds. We hope to really build thought leadership around this discussion of global citizens and what it looks like. What is that manifesto? And what do organizations need to pay attention to? What do schools need to pay attention to? So a big thank you from us to everyone who has been a part of this growing conversation, and we really look forward to our 2016 summit. If there's subjects or topics that you'd be interested in, please let us know. If you'd be interested in participating, please do so. We are trying our very best to build this community, and we're just at the starting point, and we've had an overwhelming response of people emailing us and wanting to collaborate and connect, and we really hope to be able to add to this next year and really shape the conversation further. If there are certain topics, please do let us know, and we hope that you can continue to enjoy the uncovering of the world of TCK mindsets and experiences, and how that will shape the 21st century and beyond. Thanks again, and have a wonderful rest of the year.